All right, family, get a news point in dash shooting Mary Lee. Today's Wicked Wednesday in my city, Chicago, November the 16th, 2022. As you can see, this says Benny's. Now, I be thinking, Elton John, song Benny and the Jets. That's how he really got close to Africans and Americans and the native and people of color with that song Benny and the Jets. We was like, oh, he sound like us and stuff. So I guess they figured whatever song I like, they would bring that person in, and that's how Elton John blew up. I remember that song back in the day, Benny and the Jets. Now across the street is FedEx, where I put my book Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors plus one song into like a binder. Now, the last time I was here waiting on the bus, I didn't have no, my battery had died out. But yeah, me and LaWanda went across the street. I'm on Clark and Wellington. Okay, we went across the street one day and they put about 10 or 12 books together. As you can see, there's the police right there because I guess they figured I'll be back. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm pretty sure they kept a copy for themselves. Down the street, it's a clinic. That's where I took Regina, aka Champagne, because she had that nasty girl disease. And she and I had did a little something, I went and bought her a penis that she liked the size or whatever. I'm being for real. And, she was trying to set me up. And this was after I finished working at Clark Mall. And she knocked on the wall, and the white guy next door came and knocked on the door, talking about, woo out the bam and stuff. I said, she must like it, and slammed the door in his face. Now, if I was a problem, they would have got the police. But because it was a setup and they knew I had a few dollars, you understand what I'm saying? They was trying to treat me like a trick. You understand what I'm saying? And she wasn't nothing but a hoe, because she was, spreading that. And I took a chance with my reputation. And I went to the clinic down here that I usually go to that is no longer my people. And, they know I've never been, dirty. I just go check up or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And she lied all the way to the clinic. I'm gonna show you. So they have changed stuff around, but this says Bunny right here, Bunny, and that's the number 13. It's raining a little bit, but you can see it. And then they got a little ponytail holder because they want people to know, they want to make it seem like I'm the one that's snitching when it was my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda George Jacobs, 9 times out of 10. You understand what I'm saying? Or the person who made a copy. But I remember LaWanda trying to stop me from, entering a talent contest in AA. Now, they don't boo nobody, but she was trying to stop me because she knew the song I was going to do was Wake Up, Call to All, the one that I gave to Oprah Winfrey in 1995 with my Voice to the Sound of Music. And I rapped over Hail Melvin and the Blue Notes, Wake Up Everybody, and that was a jam. And then when they railroaded me and put me in prison, Common copied my style along with a few other people, and I'm looking at it in prison. So I guess they wanted me to go off and stuff, but I did not. That say Bunny, like rabbit, you understand what I'm saying? Rabbit from 8 Mile, Eminem. So Benny's and Rabbit, and him and Eminem allegedly was supposed to be, Elton and Eminem allegedly was supposed to be, beefing, but that was just controversy. Real talk. That was controversy. So they trying to leave me holding the bag. As you can see, it's the color purple right here. I thought maybe they may have changed something. They ain't changed nothing. You see the color purple? So he was the problem all along and stuff. But yeah, that FedEx is where I put my book together, and then I put a lot of PDF files together, and I put a lot of business cards together, and it was about 5,000 business cards, and before I could pass them out, they railroaded me and stuff, and the police stole my car and everything, and they think I just supposed to, you know, brush it under the rug. No. No, 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 no. So yeah, it doesn't have a address on the outside. That's why they keep saying FedEx. Now my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda Jacobs, 9 times out of 10 bought into this. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of stuff is changing. It had nothing to do with tinted windows. Black and yellow is the railroad. And they pretty much got the scene set for whatever reason and shit. Now, yeah, this is where I came. I got a lot of colored people and stuff. But yeah, this is where I came and got it put together. And I know when they was reading it, they must have felt some kind of way. Real talk. Yeah. A lot of colored girls now. A lot of colored people. So, you know, they got a whole new regime in and stuff. And I guess I'm supposed to just pay for their motherfucking goddamn livelihood. And they get buku. You know what I'm saying? It's all the setup. The whole system is rigged. You understand? So now what y'all gonna do with me is the question. Because see, you knew you couldn't beat me, so you held me down the day after Mother's Day in 2016 on May 9th and gave me cancer. Now it's always the ones closest to you that be and of course they wanted to check that will come to get you. See, I knew LaWanda was with me all them years, and she was Jehovah's Witness. She wasn't doing nothing godly like. She just on some bullshit, trying to peep game or whatever and stuff. They probably got buku money up in there. It's so, you know, we made so much money, and it's a bookstore right here, so I know they probably went over here, and it's probably in here. They told me on the psych ward at Cook County Jail that look at this, the spirit don't lie. I gave it to him in 1995. The address is 2959, and Oprah Winfrey's birthday is the 29th, and my ex-girlfriend LaWanda Jacobs' birthday is the 29th. So 9 times out of 10, my book probably is up in here somewhere. I mean, anybody reading all this here, you know, it's just a nosy person. It had nothing to do with tinted windows, them pulling me over May 31st, 2008. Look at this, immaculate conception. See, they trying to impregnate me and get me stuck with some shit. They have done some shit to me, I swear. If I had a gun, I promise you. And you know, I can get all kind of, you know, different kind of weapons. You don't need no gun to kill a motherfucker, real fucking tough. But if it comes down to it, I promise you, because I knew what I was doing. I was putting my reputation on the line and messing with Regina. She had never been in the party before, and I knew she was on some setup stuff, and I kept hearing that LaWanda was, you know, falling off as far as our relationship. And I knew Regina was one of them probably hot pissy gals that was gonna get me out of some shit. And I'm telling my story like I'll tell it now, freestyling. I was telling it the same way back then, but I got out the situation. What they gave me, I wasn't supposed to get up out of it. And because I got up out of it, they held me down the day after Mother's Day and gave me cancer. Real talk, they hate losing, but this time it's gonna cost them a whole lot. Real talk, it's gonna cost me what I'm telling you, for real. Now this right here say 1959 on the mailbox. You switch around, it's 1995. They got them cassette tapes and they believed me, but because I was quiet and didn't say nothing, they just assumed they was getting over on me or whatever and stuff. And you know, I was just allow them to do them and stuff. You understand? To see who and who what. Real talk. And you know, I was just doing me, being a real motherfucker. But they was taking advantage of me all along, and they felt like they was gonna kill me and all that. And you know, that'll be it. They really thought I was a sucker and shit. And I'm like, I was setting them up just like they was trying to set me up. I was like, if all else fails, I'm returning to my higher power, which I never not believed in my higher power, but I was gonna go, you know, like I do. You understand what I'm saying? Back to I know the one that's gonna look out for me, because people will fail you. You know, when it comes down to saving yourself, they gonna save themselves before they you know, do the right thing. And they didn't realize that I had their best interests at heart. They didn't believe it. They just thought, you know. But I think they really did believe it, because I only asked for $2 million tax-free in 1995. They just wanted to kill me, because greed, jealousy, envy, real talk. They're not getting away with it. I promise you. I'll die first. Real talk. I will make them kill me. I know me. Now that I know for real, see, I didn't really know for real. Now this a McKillop Animal Hospital. Now I used to go here, and you know, and I gave them my book, Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors Plus One song here also. They have changed staff and stuff, for real. So they feel as though I'm supposed to be helping them out, I guess. But yeah, look at this motherfucking psyche shit. Nigga, that's why I'm not gonna be giving up no more information and shit. Now this say an animal house. I don't know how I ended up coming here. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But for the most part, you know, they was treat me decent and stuff. I don't recommend you to go to clinics. I don't recommend you to go to hospitals. If you can avoid any kind of situation where you get hurt, because once they start cutting on you and taking your blood and stuff, they setting you up for death, and they cloning you. So this is 2867. I was 28 years old when I gave matter of fact, this is part of it. It's really down here. But I was 28 years old in 1995 when I gave them my story, and I'm born in 67. Matter of fact, let me kind of take a visual of this. Now, nobody's paying attention. They acting like, you know, I'm stupid and, you know, I'm supposed to just forget about it. I'm not. Because the more you do to me, the more I'm going to do back to you. And it's going to always be hungry people out here. And I don't make enough to bite my tongue. But yeah, I used to go in here. It's the clinic part. You understand what I'm saying? As you can see, it's no longer the same, because they, you know, they try and discredit me. Real talk. So we used to go there and go up some stairs, but they have changed some stuff, and basically I'm left for dead. Real fucking talk. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers really did leave me and shit. So it says City of Chicago Department of Public Health, Lakeview Health Center. So this is where I used to come. Real talk. And they got a lot of specimens from me, which means they don't really need me anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. But we used to go in on that side. Real talk. This is the bullshit side right here. So you see the address, and you see the 2000 on my mama right here. You understand what I'm saying? So the spirit, I usually be good with stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? So when they take your blood and urine, that's pretty much all they need. So it's like a laboratory now. You understand? So they have stolen everything from me. So I'm trying to ask my Mary McAmire, what would you do? I ain't going back to prison. I ain't going back to psych ward. I ain't going back to none of that. What would you do if a motherfucker ran up on you like right now? Because I'm not turning the other cheek. They fucked me around. I've never been without a car as an adult. The police stole my car, stole everything from me, and y'all should know by now, I never lose. Real talk. And you know why? See, this is what I'm going through. Now, the pink is all the way right here, and it's just a little pink. But, you know, it should be like right here, because I'm a girl, and I'm originator of rap music, and you understand what I'm saying? That could be MLD, my initials. It all depends on how you look at it. So, bottom line is, they hate me because they're jealous. And they thought, I'll turn to drugs, lose hope, and turn to dope. But I don't drink drugs, smoke, or fornicate, and They mad because they can't have me. They wait. They trying to control me, and it never happened. If you're a real Mary McNamara, be careful and take nothing for granted, and find somebody that you can really trust, which you probably can't, because everybody I thought I could trust, you know, did the most to me. So if you're out there and you know you done came up and you know I'm out here bad, for real, 10,000 a year ain't shit. You understand what I'm saying? Throw me some money. For real talk. Throw me a gun too. You understand what I'm saying? Because ain't no rules to this shit. We got to do like they did and get it back the way they stole it. That said Vietnamese over there. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not a complicated person. I keep things simple because that's what they said in AA. Keep it simple. And that's why I keep winning, but they keep shitting on me. It's these guys, they hate me because they can't beat me. They're jealous. They're mad because they didn't think of it. And, you know, after 40 years of fucking service and not getting nothing, you know, that's a slap in the face when I know we all supposed to be billionaires, everybody in the world, but they rather kill us off than to pay us. And I'd rather pray them to death than to stop doing what I'm doing. That's the honest God's truth. So all you motherfuckers acting like you don't know me, guess what? Next year, don't look at me like you know me and shit unless you got my money. Real fucking talk. Don't talk to me. Don't act like we friends. None of that. Real talk. And that's the honest God's truth. If you ain't doing something for me, don't even look my way. Because I will go to the police. I will do everything humanly possible before killing your ass. You understand? And if I have to kill you, I will. Because I've been fucked around too long. They took this shit, nigga. They stole it. We're gonna get it back. Don't worry about it. I got plans too, bitch. And with that, step your game up. And they playing with credit cards. Anytime they pay with credit cards, that means they stealing. These motherfuckers didn't work. They came out the fucking goddamn alley and all kind of shit and try to trade places with me. If I go down, bitch, I promise you, somebody gonna die. If I lose, they go to rabbit right there. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. There you go. See? Eminem was a bum. And he wanted my spot so bad. That's why in the beginning, he was wearing do-rags and hats. Nigga ain't no goddamn nigga. They go to rabbit right there. They just painted this. All they do is watch me. There you go. They go to rabbit. See? Good thing I turned around. There you go. I told you about the bunny down the street. You understand what I'm saying? These motherfuckers making a killing. They in business, nigga. I had a little bitty business and they was hating on that. You know what I'm saying? So I figured, hey, they'll give me my money and then I'll just support them. They ain't even want that. They just want me dead. Now I want you dead too. With that, this will get to this Porter Man Gas 20 minutes. Family, step your game up. Peace.